Hello viewers, this is the video in which we are going to explain about database concept for class 10. What is database? A database is a collection of logically related information or data which is available for one or more users organized in a way so that it can be easily accessed, managed and updated. A database is basically a computer-based record data information keeping system. Data is raw, unorganized facts and entities relevant to the users need to be processed, such as a digital representation of text, numbers, graphical image or sound. For example, consider the names, telephone numbers, and addresses of the relatives, etc. You may have recorded this data in an indexed address book, or you may have stored it on a hard drive using application software such as Microsoft Access or OpenOffice.org base. A short list of database applications would include payroll, orders, reservation, accounting, catalog, medical records, inventory, membership, shipping, invoicing, security, mailing. Need for a database. The need for a database across in the earlier 1960s in response to the traditional file processing system. In the file processing system, the data is stored in the form of files and a number of application programs are written by programmers to add, modify, delete and retrieve data to and from appropriate files. However, the file processing system has a number of problems which are as follows. First, some information may be duplicate in several files. Second, the file processing system lacks the insulation between program and data. Third, handling new queries is difficult since it requires change in the existing application programs or requires a new application program. Fourth, unable to maintain data standards and does not provide data sharing. Fifth, in this system, all the integrity rules need to be explicitly programmed in all application programs which are using that particular data item. Sixth, this system also lacks security features. To overcome these problems, database system was designed. Database Management System. A database management system is a software package with computer programs that controls the creation, maintenance, and uses of a database. A DBMS allows different users application programs to concurrently access the same database. Some of the database are Oracle, IBM, Microsoft SQL Server, Microsoft Access, PostgreSQL, MySQL, FoxPro, and SQLite. Some basic processes that are supported by a DBMS are as follows. First, specification of data types, structures, and constraints to be considered in an application. Second, storing the data itself into present storage. Third, manipulation of the database. Fourth, querying the database to retrieve desired information. Fifth, updating the content of the database. Advantage of a database or DBMS. These advantages are as follows. First, reduce data redundancy means duplication of data. This also ensures data consistency and saves the storage space. Second, enforcing data integrity. It means that the data contained in the database is accurate and consistent. Third, data sharing. The data stored in the database can be shared among multiple users or application programs. Fourth, data security. The DBMS ensures that the access of DBMS is done only through an authorized user. Fifth, easy of application development. The application programmer need to develop the application program according to the user's needs. Sixth, backup and recovery. The DBMS provides backup and recovery subsystem that is responsible to recover data from hardware and software failures. 7. Multiple views of data. A view may be the subset of database. Various users may have different views of the database itself. 8. Enforced standards. It can ensure that all the data flow the applicable standards. 9. Data independence. System data descriptions are independent from the application program. Disadvantage of a database or DBMS. These disadvantages are as follow. First, cost of hardware and software. Through the use of database system, new costs are generated due to additional hardware and software requirements. Second, complexity. A database system creates additional complexity and requirements. Third, database failures. If database is corrupted due to power failure or it is corrupted on the storage media, then our valuable data may be lost or the system will stop working. Fourth, lower efficiency. A database system is a multi-user software which is less efficient. Types of database. Data can be organized into two types. Flat file database. Data is stored in a single table, usually suitable for less amount of data. Relational database. Data is stored in multiple tables and the tables are linked using a common field. Relational is suitable for medium to large amount of data. Database servers. Database servers are dedicated computers that hold the actual database and run only the DBMS and relevant software. Database on the database servers are accessed through command line or graphic user interface tools referred to as front ends. Database servers are referred to as back ends. Such type of data access is referred to as client server model. RDBMS, a relational database management system. RDBMS is a database management system that is based on the relational model. In the relational model of a database, all data is represented in terms of tuples, row grouped into relational tables. A database organized in terms the relational model is a relational database. Components of a database. A database consists of several components. Each component play an important role in the database system environment. The major components of database are as follow. First, data. It is a raw number, character or facts represented by value. Data may be of different types such as user data, metadata and application metadata. Second, software. It is a set of programs that lies between the stored data and the user of database. It uses different types of software such as MySQL, Oracle, or etc. Third, hardware. It is the physical aspect of computer, telecommunication, and database, which consists of the secondary storage device such as magnetic disk, optical disk, etc., on which data is stored. Fourth, users. It is the person who needs information from the database to carry out its primary business responsibilities. The various types of users which can access the database system are as follow. Database administrator, which is DBA, application programmers, end user. Features of a database. Features of a database to let you manage your data are as follow. Item. Item is about which information is stored in the database. Field or data item. It is the individual sum content of one record. It contains set of characters, that is customer number, customer name, street address, city, state, phone number, current address, etc. Field of a table is also known as column or attribute. Record. It is the collection of data items of all the fields information pertaining to one entity or a complete unit of information, that is a person, company, transaction, etc. Record of a table is also known as row, entity or tuple. Value. Value is the actual text or numerical amount of data that you put in while adding information to your database. Tables. A database consists of many tables. Tables consist of cells at the intersection of records and fields. Different types of operations are done on the tables, such as sorting, filtering, retrieving, and editing of data. It is also known as file. We can see the example of the database concept or the entities of the database. First, you can see database. After database, you can see employee. Here we can see the table of employee, in which we have employee code, employee name, employee address, employee designation, employee contact number, and employee salary. These all are employee table. Next is item. If we are talking about item, here the item is employee because we are defining the content of employee. Next is field. Field is more about columns. What are the columns or heading we have for our table? Like employee code, employee name, employee address, employee designation, employee contact number, and employee salary. Next is record. Record is just the information for each field which we are filling. Like the record for the first detail is E001, the employee name is ABC, employee address is Meerut, employee designation is manager, employee contact number is 9876453210, and employee salary is rupees 50,000. Next is value. Value is just like the record which we entering for the particular employee. So this is the example for the content of your database. Next is queries. It is an inquiry into the database using the select statement. These statements give you filtered data according to your conditions and specification, indicating the fields, records, and summaries which a user wants to fetch from a database. It allows you to extract information from the database based on the conditions that you define in query. Forms. In a database, a form is a window or a screen that contains numerous fields or spaces to enter data from. Can be used to view and edit your data. It is an interface in user specified layout. For example, a user can create a data entry from that looks exactly like a paper form. People generally prefer to enter data into a well-designed form rather than a table. Reports. When you want to print those records which are fetched from your database, design a report. It is an effective way to present data in a printed format. It allows you to represent data retrieved from one or more tables so that it can be analyzed. Some key fields in our database. The key is defined as the column or the set of columns of the database table which is used to identify each record uniquely in a relational. For example, if a table has ID, name and address as the column names, then each one is known as the key for that table. Types of key field. Primary key. A field or a set of fields that uniquely identify each record in a table is known as primary key. Only one column attribute can be defined as a primary key for each table. Candidate key. The set of all attributes which can uniquely identify each tuple of a relation are known as candidate key. Each table may have one or more candidate key and one of them will become the primary key. Alternate key. From the set of candidate key, after selecting one of the key as a primary key, all other remaining keys are known as alternate keys. Foreign key. A field of a table that references the primary key of another table is referred to as foreign key. The relationship between two tables is established with the help of foreign key.